A lot of my work really is in the hospital rooms. We get a list at UMC of all the patients who say they are Catholic. And that may mean people who haven't been to church for 10 years, but still identify as Catholic, all the way to people who are extremely devout and active in their parishes. It can mean people who are facing very serious illnesses, maybe end of life, to people that have very defined illnesses with a very good prognosis. Our job is to go into that room to help assess that person from a spiritual perspective, to understand where that person is emotionally, where that person is in terms of their faith, and to begin to bring to them an awareness of the Christ that they believe in or want to believe in, who has been there before we ever get into that room, and who will be there when we leave. We often do it by way of prayer with that person, maybe bringing in the gospel of that day and helping them hear the message of hope to them, a message that speaks to them of life now, life to come, a message that speaks to them of Christ's healing power, of his love for them. And we are his servants in that message. We are there in his name. It is a great honor, this work. It is a wonderful gift to be able to do it. And it renews our faith also, all of us who do this work. The other thing that we do in the course of this is to work with families, because families also gather around, most of the time worried, anxious. We need to help them also understand how their faith is there to be a comfort to them, how God wants to speak to them in their faith, and through the church, which gathers round in times of difficulty, to talk about the life that is underlying all the ups and downs of our human existence.